Hello from Varma. I hope all of you are fine. Normally, when I have an event, I make a small promo video giving you the information about the day, the time, and the phone number or whatever it is to register. But this time, I would like to share a few thoughts also along with this video. So the main thing is that I have an online teaching session on January 27th and 28th. So January 27, 28, Saturday and Sunday, Indian Standard Time, morning 10 a.m. till 12 noon. So 10 a.m. to 12 noon, 27, 28 January, only online. And this is being organized by Ms.Haritha, whose phone number is +91 905 299 116. So this is the number +91 905 299 9116. If you message Haritha at this number, then you can register. And whoever registers, whether you are in India or you are in America, or you are in Singapore or Australia or any place, you will get the video recording of the entire session, which you can watch again and again and benefit from. So even if that day, that time you are not free, you can still register and get the video. So this is the main information. But what I would like to share is that just now Margazhi festival, the many concerts in Chennai just got over. So when we attend and I have this unusual habit of attending concerts by other people also than just singing. In fact, I love attending live concerts. People who have attended my concerts live, and when they see the video from the same concert online, you know what a difference it is attending live and watching on YouTube. So I find that definitely there was a golden age in South Indian classical music, which was around 250 years ago, when at the same time lived and composed Sri Tyagaraja, Sri Muthuswami Dikshitar, Maharaja Swadhitirunal, Sri Shyama Shastri, and after that Gopalakrishna Bharati. Like so many people were composing at the same time, and in another part of the world, it was Beethoven and Mozart and Schubert. So a lot of things, amazing, incomparable things were happening in painting, in poetry, in music, in Western music, in so many things. Something really happened, something very special all over the world, which is undeniable. But I am part of the set of people who believe that music was there even before these great masters came, and music is still there even after that. It is not like Carnatic music began and ended with those few people who lived 250 years ago. Because of this, for my concerts, I normally include something by Pada Kavita Pitamaha Talapaka Sri Annamacharya, Sangeeta Pitamaha Sri Purandaradasa, Bhadrachala Ramadasa, Sadasiva Brahmendra, who were all before these people, and continuing to people afterwards, whether it's Patnam Subramaniar, and then there's Muttaya Bhagavatar, then later Balamurali Krishna, T.V. Gopalakrishnan, M.D. Ramnath. Like that, there are so many people, amazing people, who have left us amazing material. So I always try to plan my song lists with something from 600 years ago to something composed by somebody who is still alive happily with us. So why specifically about modern composers? Different people get off on different things. Some people like it if they see their picture in the newspaper every day. Some people like it if people talk about them, or some people like to buy expensive cars or clothes, or different people get off on different things. In my case, I feel very privileged that one of the things which gives me maximum pleasure is to sing a composition in front of the composer and in a way that makes them happy. They feel, oh yeah, this is this is my composition and this guy has sung it the correct way and done complete justice to it, and has understood my vision, my concept, matched my wavelength and whatever. And then more than appreciation, the joy the composer feels when they hear their composition rendered and understood the correct way, it is just blessing. Whether we fall at their feet and they keep their hand and bless us, it doesn't matter. From the heart, they bless us, because it's like a composition is like a precious child of the composer, and they are just leaving it to the world. And so many people sing them badly and kill them and abuse them and so many things, which is very sad. So in my case, I have had the privilege of presenting compositions before the composers themselves, or before at least the children of the composers. So it has been a very, 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 very special and heartwarming experience every single time. And the composers I choose are very different. For example, M.D. Ramanathan is like this, and Balamurali Krishna is like that. And then there is Shiv Dayal Bhattish on the one side, and Ogirala Veera Raghava Sharma on the other side, and Neelakatta Shivan, and T.V. Gopalakrishnan. There are so many composers, each of them with their own special, unique flavor. So I find some people, they have one square. If Shankarabharanam means, it is like this only. And they learn a few Tyagaraja Kritis. If they learn a Shankarabharanam song with a different flavor also, they will change that and to fit into this square. Then whether we know 10 songs or 100 songs, it doesn't make any difference. So the whole idea of, it's like savoring different flavors. The great Hindustani legend Ustad Bade Ghulam Ali Khan, he was a composer, and his signature was Sab Rang. Sab Rang means all colors. So all colors should be there. That is what, if it's only sweet, if it's only spicy, if it's only salty, if it's only sour, it becomes monotonous. So all colors would be there. So the what I was coming to is that this January 27-28 workshop, I will be teaching only modern compositions. So my thing is that if I sing a Balamurali song in front of Balamurali sir and see his face and see him get emotional and feel happy and feel blissful even, or with TVG sir, for example, and then I have experienced that live. So then when I sing a Tyagaraja Kriti, when I sing a Dikshitar Kriti, I don't just say, oh, my teacher taught me something, I am just repeating that. Not like, I plant in my mind that just like I sang a TVG song before TVG or Balamurali song before Balamurali sir, I plant Tyagaraja there, and I imagine he's sitting there and listening, and if I sing this, I don't know the meaning of the third word in the second line, for example, and he can easily understand, oh, how can I sing imperfectly and just half-heartedly or just skim the surface? How will Tyagaraja feel? He'll feel very bad, no? So I visualize him listening to the song and getting his heart filled and feeling, wow, you sang my song so beautifully, and I bless you. So that fulfillment I aspire to even when I sing a Tyagaraja Kriti or Dikshitar Kriti or Maharaja Swadhitrinal Kriti or Annamacharya or Purandadasa or Bhadrachal Ramadas, and to know more and more about their life, when they composed this, what their situation is. There is not much records with many of them, unfortunately, unlike in the West where it's very, very nicely documented. So, but still, some people believe that we live and we die, and when we die, everything is over. Some people believe that the body changes but the soul goes on. So I am not one visionary who has the answers to everything, but many times I have felt the blessings of some people who are not alive physically, but whose presence is so tangible in my life, like somebody who is sitting next to me. So learning these modern compositions, apart from just making these people happy and developing our vision much more by sampling different kinds of compositions, this we can use this to try and connect with the spirit, with the soul, with the mind, with the mission, with the vision of these great people who lived 100 years ago, 200 years ago, 300 years ago, and even 600 years ago. So this is why I love singing modern compositions, and rather than just learn, okay, I'll teach you some modern songs, you learn it and you go. So don't take it like that. You keep this in mind and use this to connect with the compositions of Maharaja Swatinal and Purandarasa and Tyagaraja and people like that. I feel it has some value. So why do people, Tyagaraja passed away, I don't know, 200 years ago, whatever, then why do people go to Tiruvayyaru? There's nothing there, no? But something is there. Some spirit, some blessing or some presence is there in the ether, or I don't know what, I don't want to make it a mystic kind of talk, but I feel something is there. So we can use this to connect with that subtle presences of the great composers. So that is why I've chosen, I haven't chosen the compositions, but I've chosen as the topic. We had a Haritha ji and I had a discussion whether we'll just have one of my usual sessions, which works very nicely, as those of you who have attended many sessions know. But this will be something nice. I thought just Sanskritam, just Telugu, just Kannada, like that. Then we thought, why not just contemporary compositions? So a golden opportunity. So I hope so that's why I'm making this video now, because people's attention span is so small that if I have an event 3 days later, then I should make one and people see that and then register. But if you watch this now, first half of January, by 27, 28, you might even forget. So, but because it's a long video, what you have just watched, that's why I wanted to make this video now itself, to let you watch this video and digest the points what I have just tried to highlight. I'll probably make a separate small video just giving the information. Saturday, Sunday, 27, 28 January, 10 to 12 morning, organized by Haritha. You can message her in that number which I just gave you. And I hope to see and hear many of you then online. And for those of you who are in Bangalore or who can come to Bangalore, I have a concert, normal concert at the Indira Nagar Sangeeta Sabha, Purandara Bhavana, on the 29th of January, Monday at 5:30 p.m. in the evening. But I'll talk about that later. So that was a very special concert. But now I hope you can just register now itself and then mark on your calendar 27, 28. Let us make a few living composers very happy also. Okay, bye. It won't be all living composers, but 20th century, 21st century, like that.